So we are here in the Florida swamplands, and as you can see to my left, there's a creature in its natural habitat, the Florida alligator.
Happy Friday, y'all. We have been in America for like 5 days now. Finally, the jet lag is over, and today we're hanging out with the family, and we are bringing you with us.
See you, Dad.
Time to get in. Done. That's it. That's the end of the vlog. So we have made it to Sweetwater Parklands Park, or Sweetwater Wetlands Park. And it is this beautiful sunny day in Florida. It's not too hot. I think it's like 70 degrees. And it's beautiful. It's so nice to be back home. I think this park has like wetlands and maybe sweet water. I guess we'll find out. So the park is in Alachua County, and apparently it has tons of wildlife sightings. Tomorrow's even reptile day, where I guess they're gonna have baby alligators. And then people can write all of the wildlife that they've seen on their way out to like let new people who are going to be going on this trail just to know what's in there. Let's go check it out. Apparently you can see baby alligators down here.
And birds and all sorts of.
This is so nice and peaceful.
To be honest, I thought we were getting dragged to what was going to be a boring park, but this place is actually massive, and it's really, really pretty. As you walk through, you've got like this like gravel road path. They have a bunch of like actual extended walkways out over the water. You've got some ducks in the water. You've got like some marsh and some swamp. When you just look out, you literally see nothing but like open hilly plains. Oh, dang, if you guys are coming to Gainesville, you've got to make a stop by here. I think it's brand new, and it cost us like $5 to actually come in, and it was like per car.
Guys, this great blue heron that's right here is native to Florida, and it saw us walking. I mean, he's right there. He's maybe like 6 feet away from us right now. Look.
And while the weather's
Such a graceful bird. This is such a great place if you want to see wildlife, or if you're into bird watching. There's so many of them here. Guys, back there on the same exact log, there's a bird, a turtle, and a whole giant alligator. You can see his tail laying on the log. I'm surprised that he's like not eating the other animals that are right next to him. Maybe he's full. Maybe it's not part of his diet. Maybe he's on a diet.
Look at this giant bird that's right next to us. I wonder how close it'll let me get. I wonder if it'll attack. It's gonna eyeball me, so I'm gonna stay over here at the distance. This place is awesome.
So apparently Sweetwater Wetlands Park used to just be swampland. They went ahead and built all of the bridge structures that you see that allow us to go over the swampland, but they've also added a bunch of trees in what they call like the tree island hammock, and they've done that to add diversity for the wildlife that was already here to live in. And so they added all these vertical structures because since it's all swampy and it's all just floating plants, they wanted to give them other places to hide. How neat is that? It has just a giant variety of wildlife. Even in the time that we've seen here, we've seen great herons, we've seen alligators, we've seen turtles, tons of different kinds of birds, and there's even birds of prey that live here, including ospreys and bald eagles. And so when you come here, they, like I told you when we first got here, they have the wildlife sightings board where you're able to share with everybody else who's visiting the park what kind of things that they should expect to see that day.
Over here, we could see the remnants of a bird that got dragged very brutally into the water by an alligator.
Oh my gosh. Guys, there is a giant alligator just behind us. They said that it was around 11 feet. He's massive. He's a big fat gator. Huge. Guys, look. This place is so cool. In case you guys don't know, my alma mater was the University of Florida, and our mascot was the Gators. I said it's great to be a Florida Gator. Any other gators down there? Let us know. Back there's a little baby gator. He's maybe 2.5, 3 feet long, and he is probably a little bitter right now because we just scared off his meal. because there was a white bird that flew away and you saw him very sneakily get out of the water and then like prop up. Look at him. He's still looking at us. He's like, who is this crazy person talking? Are you lunch? A trip to Florida would not be complete if we didn't see 2 giant vultures sitting on that column. Look at them. They're just perched, waiting for something to die. To pick up the scraps, the little scavengers. Did you know, fun fact, that vultures pee on themselves to keep themselves warm? The more you know. I'm in a tippy toe because I'm a minchkin.
So after an awesome couple of hours of just walking around, we were honestly only able to make it through like maybe a fourth of what this place has to offer.
Yeah.
But it was just because it was so heavily packed with all these crazy animals that like you like walked 5 steps and then it was like, oh my God, stop. Walk 5 steps, stop. Look at that.
It's like, baby alligator, great blue heron. Look at the little birdies. Oh my God, that's a turtle.
Yeah.
We're excitable.
100%. But now I think we're actually going to make our way to Trader Joe's. So we're gonna show you guys where we would do our groceries.
Yeah, which is like my favorite place to do groceries. If you guys have ever been, it's like cheap and has healthy stuff and has orange mandarin chicken, which was Daniel and I's like favorite meal for years.
Right.
We should actually pick some up.
Oh, we should.
Cause that's some good stuff, y'all. But yeah, also, if you guys didn't know, cause I realized like you guys don't know Daniel's height from the videos. He's 6'1", and I am not 6'1". 5'5".
I'm just a little taller
on a good day. So I am properly on my tippy toes to be anywhere near his face. Huh? So for those of you guys who didn't know, Daniel and I lived in Gainesville, Florida together for the majority of our adult lives. Daniel for his entire life. And a place that we used to go for groceries all the time is called Trader Joe's. I know that we told you about it earlier, but we're about to go inside and they have like this great demo station and I'm starving, so I'm gonna go munch. It smells just the same. So while we were saving money before we started traveling around the world, we were actually exclusively basically eating these like frozen food snacks while we were living at Daniel's parents' house because it was easy, we didn't have to make a mess, and they were cheap and delicious. You guys need to try these. I'm gonna grab one. All jokes aside, this was my favorite meal in all of Trader Joe's. There was not a single time that we wouldn't come to Trader Joe's that we didn't get like 5 bags of these and jasmine rice. So happy to be back. This video may turn into half useless information about Daniel and Annette reminiscing on before we left for traveling. But Cafe Pajaro used to be the coffee that we used to drink every single morning before going to work. Like every day, this was exclusively the coffee we had. Better than Starbucks. Drink it.
There's a good split out of you.
Yum! Trader Joe's has this really sick demo station, and every time they like sample a new thing in the store. Also, fun fact about Trader Joe's that you may not have known, you can sample just about anything in the store. Just grab it and bring it to the demo station, and they'll let you try it before you buy it. Also, your customer service is pretty dang amazing. If you get anything and you don't like it for whatever reason, you can bring it back and they'll give you a full refund. So I'm gonna try this. Daniel, you would love this.
Something I think is really cool is that at Trader Joe's, they try and add as much of the local flavor as possible. So like up here, all the different lanes that they have to like actually check out, they're all different like major roads in Gainesville.